Hey there guys and girls, and welcome back for another episode of Wi-Fi Rice Bowl. So today's video we're going to talk about how entrepreneurs can earn money as an entrepreneur, right? Because every time I preach say that you all must become an entrepreneur or business owner or self-employed, whatever you're going to be, but how one can make money. So today's video we're going to discuss that, and we are in Arab Street. Take a look in the beautiful heart of Arab Street. Yeah, our previous video we were in Geylang, and now we end up in Arab Street. But there's two more places we need to go, which is Orchard and another surprise place. Once we're done with that, then we'll see how it's like. Alright, so let's go. Why the Arab Street? Very simple, because in this place there's a lot of things you can see, from the F&B sector all the way to the tailoring and curtain sector. So a lot of things you can learn from here. Alright. And another thing that we come here is for the bazaar, because like what I say, I'm a victim for the food, alright? I love food, especially all these variety Malay, Indian, Chinese cuisine, you know, lovely food, alright? So we're gonna try it out. But the main thing is, how can an entrepreneur earn their money by selling product or service? So let's talk about it now. You know, there's a lot of things you can provide as an entrepreneur. Like for example, like the agency, a traveling agency, to what I say, F&B and other works, alright? But as an entrepreneur, your main thing is to know what does a customer wants, right? So example, if you have a food store like that, you know about your customers or your ideal customer, what your ideal customer want, because that's our target audience. Not every businesses must target everyone. Remember that. So right now we are going to enter the main attraction of this Kampung Galam, which is the Gemilan. And the main important thing as an entrepreneur, when you start up this type of F&B, always remember your profit, revenue, net gross, and your margin. These are the most important things a lot of entrepreneurs need to know, because if everybody has the money, okay, money is easy to get. Let me tell you all, money is easy to get because you can go to the bank, you have an asset, you can go take against your asset and take some loan. But if you don't know the basic business idea of margin, profit, net profit, gross profit, and just pure profit, then you're going to be in loss. And remember, cash is king, so cash flow is very important. So right now we are at one of the stores. Take a look over here. So we're just going down the lane first, and we're going to see which store is my ideal food store, right, to buy. And I hope and pray that all these people have done their ideal customer avatar, because it's the most important thing. And based on that, you can really niche down and be profitable. And one more important thing is, the rent here is a bit expensive. Compared to last time, the rent was a bit cheaper. But in overall spectrum, the rent is still high right now. So you need to put that in also. So once you get everything, then you open up a business. But sometimes some businesses will be not too profitable. So you need to keep that in mind also. A young entrepreneur. Right? Copyright is the most important thing. That's the reason why whenever I start my video, I always say I'm the owner of Aura Advisor. Okay? Because my company, Aura Advisor, is funded and created by me, and it's a service-based company. Let's imagine, okay, you have a company, it's a product-based. Like for example, Tesla. Okay, imagine Tesla has a company, right? Which is a car company, and they doesn't do a copyright. Everybody gonna copy the name. Okay? But I know Elon Musk is a smart guy. He does all this paperwork before he starts launching his company and everything. So remember, example, you have a shop name, right? Get registered, get it copyright. Right? So nobody knows, or nobody will copy your company name. That's the most important thing. So do that first. So when I was talking about copyright, right, it's really, really important. But for a startup entrepreneur, with less capital, it's not so much important. Okay, because your brand awareness is not there. For example, everybody's selling the same thing, but remember your branding is really important. And that's the reason why I say copyright is really important. Your brand name is really important. So your competitors won't steal your likeness. You already have AI stealing my likeness. So let it, do a copyright and let it put it one side for anybody else steal your likeness. Okay? So now we're in bazaar right now. And we come to the end of the bazaar. Take a look. Okay, my young entrepreneurs, I was talking about how to make money as an entrepreneur or business owner. Let me give you the scoop right now. It's very simple. To make money as an entrepreneur or business owner, if you're on a service base or a product base, you buy a product which costs $5, you sell it for $15, the $10 is a profit. $10 you break among your stuffs and the places you rent, and based on that you rinse and repeat, you create a demand, and from there people will buy your product. That's so simple. And we have not come to the end of the video because over there's another part of the Galan that we missed out, or the Gambilan. The important part of being an entrepreneur, okay, is not only just product pushment or creating a demand. You need to be present online too, okay? But most of the people selling product or service, right, they fail that part, which is online presence. But me, Wi-Fi Rice Bowl, the one and only, would never do that mistake, okay? And one may say, but Shadak, where are you gonna start with my online presence? Very simple. Start with one platform. From the one platform, push it out, right? You can go from TikTok, make a 1 million, go to Instagram, make another million. Focus in one thing first, then from there, we create another thing, right? So we're gonna go to another part of the Milan and we're gonna see what are they selling. But most probably it's gonna be clothes and all the Islamic items. So let's go. Alright, so that was a beautiful art, alright, by the Singapore local artist. But they never give the credit, but shout out to the Singapore local artist who painted this place in the Kampung Galam. And one more thing I want to tell to all of my young entrepreneurs who are watching this video. Okay, once you get the knowledge, act upon it. Very simple. Once you get the knowledge, act upon it. Why? Because knowledge is the new asset right now. Alright, that's the reason why people charge us 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 just to earn a mastermind course. But in reality, everything is online, it's free, but it's not centralized for your gathering. For example, if I want to learn about marketing or ad spend, the information is scattered all over the world. Okay? But your job is to gather all the information. It can be right or it can be wrong. But when a mastermind happens, the guy have a proven strategy which he uses everything and you know which is right and which is wrong. That's the reason why he charges you 10,000 and 20,000 Singapore or US dollars. But it's okay, alright? There's no right or there's no wrong. It depends on your preference. Do you want it or not? Alright? And we are walking down in this beautiful, take a look. Look at this artwork. Alright? Beautiful artwork. I love this type of artwork. Especially at night. When you are walking this at night, you see this type of art, you'll be like, wow, beautiful artwork. So we are going to go to the Masjid Sultan. Take a look over there. And today I want to say thank you to our sponsor. No one, because we don't have any sponsor, we are independent. But it was all funneled and done by Alright Advisor. Sneak peek, right? This is our financial advisors out there. Alright Advisor helps financial advisors to gain more customer by running Facebook and TikTok advertisement. And If you want to know more information about Aura Advisor, go to the description below and to see about Aura Advisor, where we help financial advisors to gain more customers by running Facebook and TikTok advertisement. Thank you. So we come to the end of this bazaar. Okay, this is located at the Arab Street, and you can take a look at the beautiful, beautiful Masjid Sultan. Now, you already know how entrepreneurs make their money, what is the influencer marketing, how to copyright, and pretty much more. So as my viewer out there, all my 5K subscribers, take action. Out of the 5K, if I only can make one successful entrepreneur, I've done my job. Okay, my entrepreneurs, if you love today's video, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and tell to the world about Wi-Fi Rise Bowl. Okay, before we go, definitely, okay, I have about another 50 bucks, okay, to spend for today's bazaar, as usual. So we're gonna go and spend some stuff, make ourselves a bit happy, because after this, we are going to break our fast, and then I will see y'all later on, which is the next week content. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you on my next video on Wi-Fi Rise World. And what I say, remember to like, share, subscribe, and tell to the world. I'm your host, Shadak Naim, the owner of Wi-Fi Rise World, Bismap Pro, Aura Advisor, and pretty much more. And I'll see you on my next video. Stay safe, be smart, and always remember to turn on, tune in, and cash out. Take care. Bye.